Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Neuro, and I'm here to show you a fancy micro trick you might not know about. This is a fairly normal Zerg versus Terran versus Bio. I've done a bajillion guides on that, but I don't think I've done a quick guide on this one simple trick that makes Widow Mind Drop spammers very upset. And it's a Zerg specific one. A Zerg specific trick you can do against mines. Protoss has their own Blink Stalker trick where whenever the mine is about to go off, the Stalker blinks away and takes no damage. In this case, we're looking here at my third base, and there's going to be an obnoxious medivac that shows up later. This is first a normal Hellbat push. Look, wow. Ooh, ah, the Hellbats are attacking me. But I made a 4-minute 30 Bane nest, so I'm safe. Okay. I just wanted to show you this. This was weird. They landed it, the Overlord was pooping on it, and then they just left. I don't know why. Maybe because they really wanted to build a missile turret somewhere. That was funny. Anyway, back to the content at hand. There's a medivac with 4 mines in it that flies across the map. Here are the mines. And here we go. Once upon a time, there was a medivac that was striving to deal some heavy damage to the Zerg. It flew across the map, past the crab beetle, over the sandy scapes, and the rocks that were built by some ancient alien civilization. And it thought about which way to go into the base. Went around the Overlord, and then just went in circles just for some extra airtime and exercise. And then it said, you know what, that's enough dilly-dallying. It's time to drop. And this is one of those moments where you can just lose so many workers that you're super far behind, and then the Terran just looks like a micro god for the rest of the game because they have more stuff. So what do? I'm going to slow this down even slower than the normal game pace and show you my perspective. So the mines are being dropped. I pulled the drones right away. This is before Drilling Claws is done. And you see how these mines, this mine is out of range of everything. This one can hit an egg. Can't really do too much about that. This mine is targeting this poor little drone. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait until the mine hit shoots out of the ground, and then I'm going to morph the drone into a spore. So watch this closely. The mine has the little missile that goes vertical first, and even the other one is targeting it too. It goes vertical in the air, and then it goes thump, and it does a bunch of damage. And this drone is actually a god at micro, because it's not even scared. It's like, you know what? I can just change form. I can morph into structures, and mines can't hit structures. Watch this. It took no damage. It just turned into a spore. How awesome would that be in life? If someone's about to punch you in the face and you just morph into a spine crawler and they're like, oh, this is weird. And then after the shots go off, you can just cancel it and it goes back to work. So I'll show you that again, just so you can see the timing of it. The mine shot goes into the air first, and at that point, the mine shot is committed to its target. Whenever the line is pointing, they can still right-click stuff, and they can change which way the shot's gonna go. But once the little rocket shoots out of the ground, it's committed, and that's when you can make a spore, or a spine, or an evo, or an extractor. The reason I make a spore is because it's cheaper than a spine, so I'm more likely to have the money for it, and I can't make an extractor here. Shot goes up. You can see the little rocket. You can also listen to it. Boom, spore. So that's it. Just wanted to show you a quick and fun micro trick with Zerg to help save a couple of your drones from mine hits. Hope you found this useful, and I'll see you on the next stuff.